Ready? Hi, this is Sierra. Okay, we're just going to keep giggling through this because this is really me. All right. Hi, I'm Sierra from Center for Natural Healing, and I'd like to talk today for a few minutes about how to choose a practitioner that really is a good match for you. I have chronic Lyme disease, so I have had visited more than my share of emergency rooms, gone to doctors. I've had, I think, 300 vials of blood drawn in order for them to find out what was wrong with me. Excuse the itch on my nose. This is nature. There's bugs. And what that has taught me is that if I don't have a doctor and a natural health practitioner that I feel really comfortable with and that I feel a connection with, then it isn't a good match for me. So I want to talk first about your allopathic or your doctor that's gone to medical school. I really believe that there's still some good doctors out there. I've had my share of some hard times with doctors since Lyme disease, chronic Lyme disease, is not really, it's not talked about as much as it probably should be, and that's another whole topic. But I did insist on finding a doctor that I loved, and I kept looking and I kept looking, and I found one, and I can go to her with anything, and I feel comfortable when I'm sitting waiting for her to come in. I don't feel nervous. I don't feel like what if. I don't feel like she's going to tell me something that's going to frighten me and take my power away, and then I'm going to live in fear, and she's not going to have the solution. I feel at home. I feel safe with her, and that is what I wish for you with your medical allopathic doctor. Nowadays, most of us need, especially when they're getting up into my age group, we do need to have a medical school type of doctor. And we also, most of us would also like to have a natural practitioner in part of our healthcare mix also, because as we know, the medical profession is great at acute situations, and natural medicine is great at chronic situations. So we need a balance, we need both. So in the large modalities that are available in alternative medicine, which one do you pick? Well, you just try out different ones and see what feels right to your body, and feel what feels good when you walk away from your appointment. Notice how you feel when you walk to your appointment. Notice how you feel after your appointment. Notice how your practitioner relates to you. Do they treat you with love and respect? Do they try to project their beliefs onto you? I was talking to a client just the other day, and she had been a client of mine years ago, and was calling again after maybe 5-7 years. And the one thing I told her is, you need to be with a person that makes you feel at home. And I said, that may not be me anymore. I've changed a lot in the 7 years since you last talked to me. And when I said that to her, she was working with another practitioner at the time. It was like I could feel her energy just relax. Like she didn't feel like she had to fit into my mold. She didn't have to fit into my belief systems. That's not the way it works. You find someone that fits into your belief systems, so you don't have to try to twist yourself around and be someone you're not just to have a natural practitioner to help you, because they're not going to help you. they're not talking about things that you resonate with. So what you really want in both of your practitioners, your medical doctor and your natural practitioner, is that bond, that feeling of safety, that feeling of being at home, that feeling of being loved. And yes, I do love my clients, so there's nothing wrong with loving your clients. And the feeling that you have your power. If someone says something that frightens you, get clarification. And if it doesn't resonate with you and you find that you leave fearful, don't go back, because you can get well. You can conquer anything, just really. I was told I was going to die. I think I've almost died 5 times, and here I am, doing quite well. So it's all about your mind and what you used your mind for, but understand that your mind can't fix everything in your body if you're sick, and then find someone that helps you find your way back home to you, to your strength, to your power, to your joy, to your beauty, to your abundance. And that's all I have to say. It's simple. You just have to practice a little bit. So I hope this has helped. And if you'd like me to be your practitioner, you can just look for our phone number on the bottom of this video. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.